The truth of the matter, without covering anything, is that the current Super Eagles, not as a player, not individually, but as a team, are not good enough, honestly. From the past 3 years, even in the Nations Cup that Nigeria came second to Ivory Coast, if you check those games from the group stages to final, Nigeria struggled. Most times when Super Eagles are playing against a team, African nation to be precise, they still struggle to possess ball. They struggle to outplay their opponent. There's what you call standard. If you are that good as a team, if you watch European team, if you watch other African countries, when they play against an opponent, you could clearly see that these guys are very good. Maybe even if they lose the game or draw the match, but you see tactics, you see playing, you see every individual players will come to the party, they will play, they will express themselves. You can clearly say, oh wow, they were unlucky. But in the case of Super Eagles, it has not always been like that. To the Ivory Coast final we played against Ivory Coast, look at how they collected the midfield, collected the whole game, ball possession, everything, yet they beat Super Eagles. Even in that Nations Cup against South Africa in the semi-final, South Africa outplayed Nigeria in the semi-final, but unlucky to South Africa, so they were eliminated by penalty shootout. Now coming to the World Cup qualifiers again, how a team like Nigeria that want to go to World Cup, you played against Lesotho, draw in your home. You played against Zimbabwe, draw. You played against South Africa, draw. Even going to South Africa to draw. If not, if you watch the game, South Africa still outplayed the Super Eagles. South Africa that we thought that yes, they are players from PSL. Now, okay, let's leave South Africa alone. Coming to Zimbabwe team, I've never seen a time when Nigeria play against all these smaller teams without lazy. Or like if you are watching the game, you will clearly see that in between the game, you see that at a certain time, you see that they want to score Nigeria, you see that they take over the game or the ball possession. You'll be wondering what is happening to Super Eagles, even if they later win the game. So to me, Super Eagles have not been so convincing in their games. You coming to this stage telling me yes, NFF have their role to play. They have issues with the boss. They have not done well totally. But I feel like these same boys, these Super Eagles, in this game totally, Congolese, they outplayed Nigeria, honestly. Most of our boys, the so-called Super Eagles boys, they don't command regular shirts in their teams in Europe. And then most of them have dropped form. Most of them have left the top scene in Europe. They have now gone to a smaller team where they are not playing. Only Osimhen, if you see Osimhen playing in the team, you could clearly see the eagerness, the passion, the fighting spirit in it. But not most of these boys come in with, okay, if you say they have not paid you or they are not paying you money, but at least whenever you wear your boot and come onto the pitch to play, there should be that fighting spirit, there should be that tactical play, there should be that skills. At least you express yourself first. After playing, you go outside the pitch and go and continue what you are talking about. But honestly, I feel so bad, so disappointed that Super Eagles will be eliminated by Congo after fighting to this level. Honestly, so sad for them.